Come in! Take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction. Press and hold the R button. Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next gold star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your... Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy! After him! Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them! Spy balloons? Better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran. Over there! It's the Tundran spy! Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Let's hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far. That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner. That spy is gonna pay for this. Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company. Wake up, Alpha. These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green... Head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack! Free those prisoners, Commander! Good work, Commander! Well done! Now keep moving, we have a spy to catch! Smash through the barbed wire, Commander! What the... That's a Tundran armored division down there! Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
General Herman... Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you. Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Tundra at High Command. Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roles. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right.
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them!
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in. Get back there and free the frontier prisoners. We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next gold star. There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander. Take control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button. This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers in the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all. Not so fast, Herman. This
Colonel Austin at... Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Where's your courage, Commander? You must return to the battlefield at once. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander? Cross the river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment. Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the rifle grunts and bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest. To have your soldier leave his post, target the MG nest and press the X button.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star. There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders. Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle modes. Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
Then here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Well done, Commander. I did not think we could take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base. Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Where's your courage, Commander? You must return to the battlefield at once. Enemy light tanks incoming! Get down to the river crossing!
Incredible. I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
Where's your courage, Commander? You must return to the battlefield at once. You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nelly.
That much is evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners! Those scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes to liberate their recon and drive them to our mobile camp. Deploy your bazooka vets against the... You freed the prisoners, Commander! Now get behind the wheel of that recon! You've got to bust out of there, Commander! Head for the Gold Star! Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves!
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
Just follow the road, Commander. She'll take you all the way home. Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint! Don't stop to show them your papers! Left or right, Commander? You decide! Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure. Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge. The bridge is down, Commander! Floor it! Nice landing! You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
Less than 4 minutes on the clock! Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Betty. But even he cannot outrun a Tundran gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you! Head for the Silver Star, Commander, and try not to get lost! Nice driving, Commander, but we're not out of the woods yet. Another Tundran roadblock! Find a way past! You did it, Commander! The frontier camp is dead ahead! Now, Okay, Commander, this baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories. Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nice work, Commander! You rescued the prisoners and defended the base. Now that's what I call a victory.
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.
Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective. By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure. One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the All icon in your command bar.
The Frontier have broken through our defenses. Pull back to the capture point and fight to the last.
I suggest you clear the area of enemy units before attempting to seize the capture point. Frontier Command has upgraded the Light Recon Commander. As the driver, you now have access to a machine gun. As individuals, bazooka veterans are effective against light vehicles. Deployed in squads, they can tackle heavy vehicles. Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundran HQ. Frontier Command will be delighted.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun. Marshal Nova will be furious.
Boy! All right, Commander. Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion. Protect those missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander.
Onwards. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily.
Enemy gunships! Time to send in the missile vets! I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blip.
This is too easy. Are your tanks made of wood, General? Repel them. Our enemies shall advance no further.
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General.
Oh, yeah. You just... Yeehaw! 800 tanks headed straight for the scrap heap. Darn it if you don't make me proud to serve in this army, Commander.
Thanks to you will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold the A button to increase the rate of fire, but if you hold it down for too long, the barrel will overheat. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited. You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man-to-man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! We got one! 2 more radar stations to go! Points to the frontier, Commander! You only need to capture 1 more radar station.
Nova, this is unacceptable! The frontier cowboys are about to shame the Tundran territories with another Father, what are you doing here? I am here to bring you to your senses and secure total victory for Tundra.
The bomber squadron is beginning its approach, Commander. They're less than 5 minutes away. You need to capture those radar stations now.
I'm not...
Good job, Commander. All 3 radar stations are now offline. 51st Bomber Squadron is go for launch. Here comes the cavalry, Commander.
Heads up, Commander! Fort Omaha's already under attack! That's a heavy recon you're driving there, Commander, with increased armor and firepower. It's a step up from the light recon.
Greetings, Frontier Dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Wow! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Ubel stormtroopers will show you ugly.
Uh-oh, seems that was just the advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you to position them strategically.
What the heck do you want, Austin? This is my command.
Of course, General. Just remember, there are fortifications around the base. Select one of your men by tilting up and down on the C-stick. Then send him into a bunker by pressing the Y button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
He may be nothing more than a big old stuffed shirt, but Austin's right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
You know what Ubel has ordered. Seize the enemy fort and crush them all!
The enemy is closing in, Commander. The invasion force will be here any minute. This is it, Commander. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. So much for the Xylvanian war machine. We're flat out kicking their butts, Commander.
Ubel's invasion is failing. Kaiser Vlad will surely demote him back to the rank of grunt for this.
There, my pet. Auntie Ingrid will make it all better.
Countess Ingrid, your beauty lights up this battlefield. But why are you here?
The Kaiser anticipated that Ubel's ground attack might flounder on the beaches, so he dispatched my bombers to help finish the job.
She ain't kidding, Commander. We're getting reports of an attack wing of Xylvanian bombers headed our way. Hang in there, Commander. Frontier Command have authorized reinforcements. They're en route now. Special delivery, Commander. Who ordered the anti-air support?
Second wave, attack! Are you ready, little man? Ubel has a big surprise for you.
Stay sharp, Commander. The enemy's staging an airborne assault.
A second victorious airstrike will seal my reputation as Countess of the Skies. Commander Ubel, the Frontier has possession of an anti-air vehicle.
Never fear, Countess. I shall dispatch Rocket Squad Ajax to assist you in your hour of need.
Outstanding, Commander. An outright victory is a tremendous way to begin a new campaign in style.
You may keep your insignificant base, but Ubel will not stop until he has claimed the June Sea in the name of the Kaiser.
Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
Dispatch gunships to run these inferior specimens into the ground. The veins of an entire continent are waiting to be tapped.
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Strengthen our chokehold on the enemy! Bring in heavy tanks and rocket troops to seize the northern bridges!
Commander, you gotta stop the Xylvanian siege brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
Deploy gunships to support my rocket troops immediately! Those stockpiles of Nerocyte are within my grasp! Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station! And where are my gunships?
Xylvanian infantry are are swarming towards the southern bridge. And they have air cover, Commander. Get to that Silver Star.
Close the iron fist of Xylvania around them. Transport copters surround the comm station with infantry.
It's gonna take another 5 minutes before Tundran High Command receive Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Brigadier, an Xylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station. Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. This trajectory will carry it south of the comm station. Brigadier, an Xylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station.
Expendable! You are unexpendable! Attack! Pour into the city and strike them down! Every last one of them!
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster. Courage, Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast. Tundra High Command has received our distress signal. The evac wing is inbound.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here. At last, my evac wing has arrived. Thank you, Brigadier. Without you, all of my brave comrades would have been lost.
Salut. Assault the enemy airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. You should traverse the river using the bridge up ahead. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal. It appears the rest of your strike force will have to swim.
Run away, little mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
Gunships are highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the controls. All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star. The enemy just shot down our T-copter. The Xylvanians must have anti-air vehicles forward of our position. To capture the Neurosite fields, you must seize control of all 3 capture points.
I am sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the Neurosite fields!
At once, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a second time. We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have incompetent fools!
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Ubel's defenses.
One down, 4 to go.
Frontier dogs, what are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
Two down, 3 more on the play sheet.
Ubel's heavy tank battalion will soon put an end to your fun and games.
3 down, only 2 remaining.
Another of Ubel's anti-air emplacements is destroyed! The enemy's tactics are most strange.
That's 4 AA emplacements destroyed. Only 1 left. That's the last of them, Commander. You have a green light to commence your bombing run on those extraction. This is your first time in the cockpit of a Frontier bomber, right? I'll talk you through the control systems. If you press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs. All right, Commander! The first tower is toast!
We must defend those towers! Dispatch Gotha Squadron immediately!
Xylvanian fighters? Our bomber is defenseless against them!
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
Bingo! Just congratulations, Commander! You've reduced the Kaiser's primary Neurosite extraction facility to rubble and ruins!
Press on, Commander. Only relentless force will win this day.
Gun them down, my loyal foot soldiers. Beachy Point belongs to Xylvania now.
Deploy your tanks to destroy the Xylvanian artillery, but beware of Vlad's rocket troopers. Your next objective is to assault and capture Vlad's fortress. Head for the Gold Star. Unfortunately, Vlad has a strato-destroyer circling overhead. Missile vets are amongst the survivors of the expeditionary force. They are being held in a POW camp marked by the Silver Star. Intelligence update. Vlad is holding 2 of our fighters in his fortress. If you free the pilots, we should be able to even up the odds. Bad news, Commander. Vlad is about to commit his strato-destroyer to the fray. Excellent work, Commander. You freed the frontier pilots. Now get those fighters airborne, ASAP. Enemy gunships incoming, Commander. They must be the vanguard of Vlad's airborne assault. Shoot them down. Fighters are the fastest of all airborne combat vehicles, but their heat-seeking missiles are only effective against other air units. You have secured the beach. Good job, Commander. Frontier Command wants your battalion to continue its advance and capture the helipad marked by the Silver Star. As with gunships, you must press and hold the R button and tilt the control stick if you wish to adjust your altitude.
Defend the landing platform. These frontier maggots must not be permitted to send for reinforcements.
That's the enemy strato-destroyer. Clear the skies, Commander. The strato-destroyer's primary fuel tank is located in its rear section. Now you know where to aim, Commander. Outstanding, Commander. That's the Frontier's first successful engagement against an enemy strato-destroyer. If I know the Kaiser, he'll be furious. Congratulations, Commander. You have recaptured Beachy Point and liberated the survivors of the expeditionary force.
The loss of this island is of no consequence to me. Xylvania shall prevail. It is our destiny!
Ted Hut, Commander! No. I've marked your military targets with gold stars and the POWs with silver stars. Now get to it, Commander! Keep this in mind. You gotta complete all your primary objectives before I'll authorize an extraction. Understood?
Greetings, General Herman. The Solar Empire comes to its new ally with a special request.
What is it, Empress Lako? The Frontier always does whatever it can for its pals.
A handful of my loyal soldiers.
The enemy approaches. Get to your positions. Man the towers. The Frontier dogs want to steal Ubel's precious fuel. Scramble the gunships.
This is the munitions dump, Commander. You gotta destroy...
Ubel sees the enemy approaching his weapons store, man the heavy recons! Attack! The pretty explosions are like fireworks on Xylvania Day. But wait! Those are Vlad's favorite missiles! No! Ubel's supplies have gone up in smoke. What will Kaiser Vlad think of Ubel now?
All right, Commander. Only the communications tower left on your list of primary objectives. Closing in on the communications tower that controls the gunships in this quadrant. The gunships have a fix on you via the communications tower. Capture it and they'll be fighting blind. Looks quiet, huh? Don't let appearances deceive you, Commander. Inside the base are MG nests and enemy patrols. Use your mortar troops to eliminate them.
This puny battalion dares to assault Ubel's communications tower! Ubel's communications tower is in enemy hands. Call in the reinforcements. Hello? Hello?
You did it, Commander, but I got some bad news. Frontier Command reports an entire division of Xylvanian troops approaching.
The frontier dogs have made Ubel very angry!
Head to the extraction point marked on your radar, Commander. Double time!
Good morning, Commander, and welcome.
Are you attempting to take me by surprise, my frontier foes? You should know by now that I can predict your every move.
Xylvanian transport copters are delivering reinforcements to the island. Shoot them down before they can land. First rate, Commander. You prevented 4 out of 4 Xylvanian T-copters from reinforcing the garrison.
Come in, Eagle One. My boys are about ready to get their feet wet. How are things holding together at Strategic Air Command?
We won't let you down, Buffalo 2. Quickly, Commander. Use your fighters to clear the skies of Xylvanian bombers. The frontier gunships are back in play, Commander. Use them to clear the road of Xylvanian MG nests.
My entire squadron of bombers is destroyed. Your good fortune cannot last, commanders. Xylvania shall prevail.
Nice work, Eagle One. My boys have secured the beach and are now headed to their designated capture points. Eagle 1, my boys have eyes on the primary objective. Stay sharp and watch for Xylvanian resistance.
No need for concern, Buffalo 2. Frontier Command has deployed a straddle destroyer for your protection.
Eagle 1, my boys are reporting additional Xylvanian transport copters inbound.
Copy that, Buffalo 2. Looks like Vlad is attempting to reinforce the Xylvanian garrison. Commander, I suggest you find those T-copters and bring them down.
My men have seized the first capture point. Only 2 to go. Second capture point is ours. 2 down, 1 remaining. Two plus 1 makes 3, Colonel Austin. I'd say this island belongs to the frontier.
Only until we return it to our Solar Empire allies, General Herman.
Goes without saying, Colonel. What do you think I am, some kind of war-hungry maniac with delusions of grandeur?
The thought had crossed my mind, General. The thought had crossed my mind.
I have one more card to play, gentlemen. Unfortunately for you, it is the Ace of Spades.
What the blazes? Commander, we've got an Xylvanian straddle destroyer incoming. This skirmish just escalated to the next level.
This day belongs to you, generals of the Western Frontier. But this is a global conflict, and the balance of power can shift at any moment. Beware.
Another straddle destroyer? Looks like Kaiser Vlad doesn't take kindly to defeat.
The master tactician always holds a little something in reserve. Wouldn't you agree, Colonel Austin?
I offer forth a escort of my bravest men to help you in this endeavor.
A very generous offer, Empress. We accept.
Advance! Protect our frontier allies at all costs!
I'm sending a gunship to reinforce your position. Lay down some heavy fire on those ACAC troops. Brace yourself, Commander. The Xylvanians have deployed one of their all-conquering battle stations. Remember, Commander, battle stations are vulnerable. Take good care of that gunship, Commander. Ingrid has more ACAC troops and fighters waiting in reserve.
Your gunship is destroyed. I can almost smell victory, Brigadier Betty.
It's another battle station!
Come in, Squadron 66. Our battle station needs air cover.
This battle station has some serious support. I'm going to land some reinforcements on the central island. Reinforcements have landed near the helipads at the center of the island. You'll find them waiting by the Silver Star. We did it, Commander! The island of Tiki Bay is back in the hands of its rightful owners.
Once again, I give thanks for your assistance, Brigadier Betty. Perhaps when the war is over, I will dedicate a shrine in your name.
Commander, your primary objective is to secure both halves of the Xylvanian Command Center. Good luck!
Brigadier Betty, forgive the intrusion, but one of our scout patrols was recently captured on these islands. If you can rescue these brave and noble warriors, they will gladly assist you in meeting your mission objectives.
What is this? A Frontier battalion approaches from the south?
My rocket squad will soon rout them, Herr Kaiser.
That Frontier bomber poses a grave threat to our forces on the southeast island. Launch a gunship immediately.
Forgive me, Kaiser. The Frontier are as persistent as they are arrogant. I shall dispatch a gunship at once.
The Frontier is capturing the Northwest Island! Ingrid, rally your troops at the capture point immediately!
Nice work, Commander! You have captured the first half of the Xylvanian Command Center!
Ingrid, must I point out to you that our enemies are approaching the northeastern isle with a bomber?
My gunships are en route, Herr Kaiser.
You have secured both halves of the Xylvanian Command Center. Mission complete.
A curse upon the western frontier. With our command center in enemy hands, we have no option but to retreat back to Xylvania.
The time is right, Herr Kaiser. We must resurrect the Iron Legion and make the frontier and its allies pay for this indignity.
Howdy, Commander.
The enemy advances. Send forward the rocket troops and annihilate those tanks! Calibrate the radar arrays and stay in the vicinity to ensure the charges detonate. The enemy is making fast progress. Bring forward the artillery! The frontier has destroyed one of my radar arrays. This is under the enemy attacks. Make ready your weapons. Stand your ground. Where is Commander Übel? He was supposed to be watching these canyons.
Bullseye! Only one radar array remaining.
Do you have any idea how much these radar arrays cost, General Herman? Actually, I stole the parts from a Tundra factory in the Dune. Welcome to the Crater of Shadows, General Herman. My tank commanders have been waiting for you.
You know what? I got a bad feeling about this. It's a trap! They were waiting for us in here with heavy tanks and artillery. Hang in there, Commander. Frontier Command has authorized air support.
The last of my radar arrays is destroyed. Which of my men is responsible for this outrageous display of incompetence?
Looks like we won this one easy, Commander. Advance and clear up any resistance you encounter. Reinforcements have been authorized, Commander. They'll arrive at the northern radar array in a matter of seconds. Woo! I thought we made it, Commander. We've entered Xylvania. Now we can find Kaiser Vlad and finish this thing.
stronghold is up ahead. It is heavily fortified with artillery emplacements and pillboxes.
You are on Xylvanian soil now, Brigadier Betty, and I will make you pay for every inch you advance forward. Where is your courage, you spineless flunkies? We must resist this new threat, or all is lost.
Looks like the Legion have turned on the Xylvanian army. They're running scared.
Ingrid, how could you betray me in this manner? I raised you as my own daughter.
Ingrid? Who is Ingrid? We are Legion. We shall destroy you all.
It seems you are truly lost, my child, and the world shall pay a terrible price for your lust for power.
We shall crush you! We shall have our revenge!
I sense unresolved issues. How about you, Commander? We made it, Commander! Now, tear down those statues of Kaiser Vlad. He ain't in charge around here anymore. Good job, Commander! We're one step closer to winning this war for the forces of freedom and democracy.
Commander.
I have provided a squad of infantry to assist you in this endeavor, Colonel Austin. Advance my
The radar is showing Xylvanian infantry moving in fast. It looks like they're running from something.
Flee, Xylvanian maggots, or perish at the hands of the Legion.
We're tracking incoming Legion gunships. At least now we know what got those Xylvanians so spooked.
Countess Ingrid, what are you doing? Your loyalty is to Xylvania.
There is no Countess Ingrid, only Legion. Destroy!
It pains Ubel to hear you speak this way. Ubel shall return to the Kaiser and seek his forgiveness.
Legion heavy tanks moving in fast. It is my strong recommendation that you liberate those pilots, Commander. We can really use their assistance in this battle. You're approaching the crater, Commander. Stay alert. You can expect heavy resistance.
Colonel Austin, the cenotaph is a portal to the netherworld. Only when you have deactivated the force field will you be able to destroy the cenotaph and close the portal.
You hear that, Commander? Destroy the 4 obelisks, then concentrate your fire on the cenotaph.
You dare enter the sacred resting place of the Legion? Here you will meet your doom. Arise, my Legion brothers! Arise! Arise, rocket troopers!
Destroy the cenotaph, Commander. That's the only way we can stop these things.
Heavy tanks, attack!
You did it, Commander. You closed the portal and put an end to the menace of the Legion.
We have... This is it, Commander. The big one. You need to take control of the 3 capture points to breach the Vladstag's outer walls.
I'm deploying the rifle grunts from my father's personal bodyguard to assist you, Betty. In the name of Tsar Gorgy's ghost, attack!
Permit Ubel to muster our defenses, Kaiser Vlad. Perhaps then Ubel can prove his true loyalty lies with Xylvania.
Don't be ridiculous, Commander Ubel. A trained monkey would make a better strategist.
Seize that capture point to open the gate.
Gunships attack. Deliver the righteous vengeance of your homeland.
Take down that Xylvanian bomber, Commander.
Another enemy pillbox is destroyed. I am proud of you, comrades.
Good job, Commander. The gate is open. We now hold the first wall.
Repel the enemy! Lock the roads with the bodies of your fallen comrades if...
We must keep up the fight, Betty. We make a formidable team, yes?
Nice work, Commander! We have taken the second wall.
Fight till the very end, my loyal foot soldiers. Never fear, I shall award medals and promotions posthumously.
Heads up, Commander! I'm flying in reinforcements at the second gate. The third gate is open! Now throw everything you've got at the stronghold. This is our last chance.
Fall back, my loyal foot soldiers. Defend the stronghold at all costs.
I'm sending in another squadron of gunships. You must attempt to clear a path by destroying any remaining anti-air units.
Watch out for Vlad's anti-air defenses. They'll make short work of Nova's gunships.
One of my gunships is down. This only makes me more determined to have my revenge, Kaiser Vlad.
We did it, Commander! The Vladstag is ours! The Kaiser has officially run out of places to hide.
My aspirations for a new Xylvanian empire have come to the most ignoble of ends. A curse upon you, Brigadier Betty.
Congratulations, Commander! The Xylvanians are defeated!